Hi, can you hear me again?
Yep, that's fine.
All right, yeah. Hang on, I've got the sounds all weird on here now. Let me see if I can turn up the sound. Oh, thank you so much for doing this. I really appreciate it. I can't believe that you've actually done this. I always thought when I first did it originally, I always thought that you would just do like a pre-recorded message to give us all. I never thought that you were going to actually speak to us directly. I really appreciate it.
No, you're welcome. No, it's got to be the real thing in person, doesn't it? Can't just be a.
Well, I mean, it's amazing, but I just, I knew what I had in my head. It was just, yeah, it wasn't this. So I'm absolutely over the moon. So thank you. I have no idea where you are. I'm above my bridge.
I went into the big house at the big building at the front. I don't know. To be honest, I've got lost out. I just see lots of cobblestone generators.
I can see it, the lighthouse. It's
Oh,
called.
in the lighthouse. Yeah, it's a very cool island. I should definitely tour this island properly.
Thank you.
So famous, he doesn't even know what a lighthouse.
Apparently, Miku says that you're so famous that you don't even know what a lighthouse is.
Miku's right. I've never seen a lighthouse this big before. That's what it is.
Well, yeah,
Oh yeah, it's clearly a lighthouse now. I can see it from the front.
it is, yeah. And if you come up the top, it works as well. It's not very good because the redstone in the server doesn't allow you to do everything. Can you just fly up?
Yep.
You can fly, can't you? Yeah, I was going to say you can fly. I was thinking, what?
If I can't fly, nobody can fly on this server.
I know, this is what I was thinking. That just really confused me for a moment.
Oh, look at this. So it does work. Oh, that's cool. So did you have to get quite creative
Yeah.
with the redstone because of
Yeah,
limitations?
I've in my survival world, if you were able to pop in there, it actually is on a daylight sensor, so it actually comes on at night time and then it goes off during the day. But this is the only thing that we could make work. There was quite a few of us who were trying. Other people from other parts of the server that knew redstone were trying to help me in all sorts. It was really funny, but they all managed to do stuff and. Yeah, between us, this is what we managed to come up with. So
Came up with a
I was really chuffed.
plan. Yeah, I like this. It's very just very fancy. I think it just fits the island very nicely.
Yeah, so it's actually split into sort of three sections. So the lighthouse is mine, and this section over here, this is the fishing section, with the water and the lava. So that's why it's a bit random, but that's why it's here.
Yeah, I like the way it's like integrated in as well. Like, you know, like how it's not, you just not put like a lava pool and a water pool. You've made it like a cool bridge that like
Yeah,
a
and
waterfall.
they actually collect underneath as well, so they're all connected. Which I'll take you down there in a second. And then all of this section over here, all of this part, and these mountains here, and there's a little parkour bit here. I think my colleague Diamond Duck would be really chuffed if you did his little bit of parkour. I think it
will do
starts somewhere down here. I'm
this
not
the
really
start?
sure.
Is this the first bit?
I think so. I'm not allowed to touch it.
You're not allowed near it, are you not?
No, because I kept accidentally breaking things. So,
I don't think I can break anything. No, okay. So I can't accidentally.
oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. I did manage to break things. In fact, actually, there's a little sign on this one, so when you get to it.
What does it say? Don't touch. Goose, leave the grass alone. Yeah, leave the grass alone, Goose.
So I was building around here, and then I got back up, and as I was going up, I didn't realise that I just saw these blocks, and I started to remove them, not realising that they were actually part of his island.
Did you think you just put random blocks around?
Well, no, because at the time we were still building everything, so I had loads of extra bits everywhere. It was really funny. There is a thing down here. You can just jump down. It's not dangerous.
Not dead. I'm not gonna die.
Look.
Oh,
No, well, you wouldn't on the server anyway, would you?
I don't think there is any way to die. So is this the end of his parkour, or does it carry on? Okay.
I don't know. This is what he's built. I don't really know. He's still in the middle of doing it all. There's some kind of surprise thing somewhere, and I keep getting lost and not finding it. There's a little maze thing behind here, I think.
I feel like he's made this like he's got to the hard part of the parkour now.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't even recognize parkour when it's there because I don't do anything like that. I'm really boring.
You just mine it away.
I would, yeah. That would be gone.
I'm at the spider bake sale.
Yeah, apparently you can get spider donuts and spider cider. Okay, that's
Keep it going.
different.
What's this through here?
What does the OF on your cope mean? On your cape, even? Cope? Cape.
OF. Oh, it's because. Wait, I think it means Optifine.
Optifine. Oh, it's an Optifine cape. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a maze somewhere, which I just end up lost or something.
You should know the way around.
No, I haven't really been in here, to be honest, because I'm in a bigger bit with diamonds and netherite and
Oh, I think you've
stuff.
gone the same way as me. Is this the right way?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, nice little house.
Oh, I've not been in here. This is cool. No, because he's been in the middle of building everything, and we're not always able to get on at the same time. So
You just gotta jump on.
although
and
actually,
progress.
yeah, oh, this is amazing what he's done. Actually, he's done loads more since I was last in here. The only thing is we've got to try and get back out.
Yeah, I have no idea because you're not allowed to break anything.
Are you
either.
able to? No, I can warp down. How do you come? If I go, oh, it is go. We can just go back to the beginning, can't we?
I think so. I mean, maybe if we jump down here. Oh no,
I've
it's dead end.
hang on. I'm just trying to get it to let me warp. Hang on. If we just go back to how we got in. Right, I'm back at the beginning of the island.
Yeah, maybe I could just go back to the.
Yeah, it'd probably be quicker, wouldn't it?
You know what? I'll use my fancy commands and fly out.
Yeah, why don't you use fancy commands? That sounds really good.
When you've got access to them, you've got to use them.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've been watching your here we go. So if you come down here, you can see the other bit. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Don't go all the way through. I'd forgotten that I'm building this and then pulling all of this out because I've changed my mind. So this is where all the work area is. There's a little hole. Whoa. There's a hole here.
Up here. Okay.
I just dug it out for you. So this is where all of our work is. So you know where the generator was?
Yeah.
It all comes directly into here in this middle part.
This is
So,
some industrial
there's a
system, isn't it?
Yeah, so everything just automatically comes into all of these. And then the blazes that you just heard falling down there, we've just got 10, but they fill all of these furnaces here. So that when we do the ore challenge, you know, that you like doing, we can just get them all straight out of here in the super furnaces, and the blazes fill them all up.
So is it like a sorter in this as well, or did you just like fill the chests?
No, because they've all got the ore hoppers at the top. Whenever we mine, it just automatically sorts everything. And then these ones, again, they've got the ore hoppers at the top, and then we can just stand in this chunk, and then we can just literally just chuck it all out, and then it will just go wherever it needs to go.
It's very clever.
Like when I empty this, I just literally throw it out, and it'll go up there.
Oh yeah, it gets straight picked up and then sorted into the.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clever.
We put the whole thing all in one chunk. So the lighthouse is directly above us.
I bet this took some planning, didn't it? I'm looking around.
Yeah, it did, and it you're just like,
Jumping bean.
oh, Miku said that you're a jumping bean.
I'm a jumping bean, that's me. I'm not going to stop jumping now.
Yeah.
The rest of the time that I'm here.
I'm going to start calling you Mumbo Jumbo because he does that as well, doesn't he? Just moves around all over the time. All the time when he's
any
doing
little
stuff.
thing that I could see, like to jump on or something, I'm like, oh, I'll do that.
Yeah, that's because you like parkour, I think.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'll just stay stuck on the ground.
Keep your feet on
Yeah,
the
and I'm
ground.
just yeah, I'm just building all of this at the moment. So I do most of the building. So this is where all the fish go. So from the lava fish, so everything will just automatically collect in here.
Oh, 'cause it's
You
fish
can't
up
see in the chests, can you? Oh no, they're empty anyway. They've been sold.
Nothing to see anyway.
And then no, and then our minions are here. We've just added a new teammate, Rooty, who you're going to do a video with him as well. He did the 50-day challenge, and he's got this entire wall is all of his servants. We've all got one each. So, yeah.
He has more than you.
Yeah, we've just got one, and he's got all those. And then this is where all of our nether stuff goes, and then we sort them all out and work out. I organize them all so that I just sort them all out so that we then change them up into the loot blocks. We are hoping to get to top 5 soon. We're top 8 at the moment, but not quite there.
So you're well on the way.
Yeah, getting there. And then down here is where the heart of everything is. So if you all the farms and everything. So if you come down here, Rooty's actually just been adding it. So we have our big glowberry farm.
Is this all for the herbalism?
Yeah. It took us about 3 days to get Herbalism 1000, which was amazing. He's got a little bit shy. He really likes watching a lot of your stuff.
That's cool. Did he win his game of Bed Wars? That's the question.
Did you win the game of Bed Wars, Mook? Not yet.
Is he still in the game?
Yeah, are you still in it, Mook? Oh, one of the teammates is, I think. There's no penguin. There's no moustache on that face. There's a beak.
Gosh.
I've not got a moustache. Do you want to see me? See my eyes? Will it work on him?
Yeah, that must be hard to see all the time. No.
Curse.
No, she said no. Oh. My boy's favourite animals are a cow, and his favourite bird is a penguin. So you're very lucky.
I'm glad. I'm on the favourite birds list.
You are, yeah. He's nodding his head. No, it's okay. Don't worry. Yeah. So then we've got cacti right through the middle. If you fly right over. We were going to try and fill it all the way up, but there's just too many jobs to do. We just can't get everything done. Just go down quite deep.
Oh, yeah.
And then because you can't use it, we use warps to go down. So can you look on the outside? You can fly out there, can't you? I don't even know where you are. I've lost you.
Well, I jumped down into the cactus thing. I wanted to see how far down it was. I'm flying back up.
Yeah, you won't really be able to see because we've got all the farms in the way. Are you able to go on the outside of the world? I've seen you do that before.
Yeah, I can go anywhere.
And then you could go down, and I can. Oh, hang on a minute. There's a gap here actually. I didn't realise that was a gap. So then the next level, we've got all of our loot blocks.
Oh, sorry. So I'm
no
going
idea
past.
where
I'm slowly coming down. I'm at the wheat level, then the potato, then the carrot, then the beetroot.
Oh, you've gone right past. Hang on.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. So anyway, that's where all of the farms are. I'd have to actually walk through. Hold on. Let me see if I can. It's probably easier if you just look rather than me taking a tour with you. But they're all full-sized farms. I'm in the loot block section near the emeralds.
Are you? I'll find you. I should be able to just TP to you, shouldn't I? Probably. Well, I see. Anyway, I see the emeralds.
Okay, I'm invisible.
I don't think so.
Oh, I see you. I found you.
Oh, I'm behind you.
Yeah, so we're using the ender chest, or the mystical whatever chests. I can't never remember what they're called. We were doing really well, and then my teammates decided to place some of the blocks. So Rooty and I are now trying to fix what they placed.
Do you not fancy just mining them all up and starting again?
What did you do? No, we're trying to fast place around everything and tidy it all up. It was supposed to be nice and neat, and then they unneatified it. Not that that's a word, but
it always annoys me. I always visit islands and they're always just like so messy with the valuable blocks. And
I've seen you with one of them, and it's just like they've spam clicked everything, and I'm like, what is that? How is that even a thing?
I know.
I don't know. I don't understand. I like everything all nice and neat and tidy, and I'm really rubbish at doing it.
Now
So I could.
you need to get loads more netherite blocks to fix it.
Yes, well, that's what we're going to do. I've got 1.8 billion at the minute, and we've just been working out the values, and it's now going to be. It's about 500,000 difference between the value of buying all of the nether items separately, the tier 5s, and to just buy netherite blocks. So we're just going to buy netherite blocks and not bother, and then obviously carry on getting as many tier 5s as we can for ourselves.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, I have good plans. It's the skin crate keys. That's where I make my money. Last season, at the end of last season, I made I sold one for 2.85 billion.
A skin key.
We're just waiting for the skin
Wow.
crate key. People go crazy for them. I don't know why. I'm not bothered by them at all. So I just sell. I
I'm gonna
save them
start
and
selling
sell
some
them.
skin
That's where
crate keys. They sound like they're good business.
yeah, but you've got to hang on to them until right at the end. They've been selling for like 500 million, which is no good for me. I need the value.
You need the billions.
I do. Yeah, it's got to be billions. Otherwise, there's no point in selling it.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's our little island. So there's and the statues were done by Unhope 12, Bob we call him, and he did all of those. He did yours first, which I thought was brilliant. And then I watched one of your videos, and you'd seen one of these statues, and you said, "Why hasn't it got a beak?" So I realised that ours didn't. So you have a beak on yours now.
I'm the only statue on the server with a beak. Look at that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so you have a beak just to make sure. But it's quite funny because we've got a duck, a goose, and a penguin.
Oh yeah, because you've got your guys'
Yeah.
skins. Then Deadpool, look a bit out of place.
There will be Rooty, but Rooty only joined us just over a week ago, so we haven't done his yet.